Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Hour, coach of the New York Needle Kings. Welcome you to another flashback battle. This one being the finals of Season 2, which occurred between, once again, we had no team names back then, so we're going to go with the Season 2 Brooklyn Scizors, coached by CB Hulk, and the Season 2 Plymouth PorygonZ, coached by Lime. Now, as you can see, Chris's lineup is Mismagius, Scizor, Tyrannodar, Latios, Stoutland, and Gyarados. And his Mega Poke is Mega Scizor. And Lime's Poke Starmie, Fortress, Mamoswine, Electivire, Charizard, and Zoroark. And Lime's Mega Pokemon being Mega Charizard X. Now let's see who won back then. This is the finals of Season 2 between the Brooklyn Scizors and the Plymouth PorygonZ. The Lime issuing the challenge. Out comes out Rockstar, the Starmie. Out comes out Bellatrix, the Mismagius. Rockstar going for the Sucker Punch. Mismagius going for the Will-O-Wisp and gets the burn. So there's a flamethrower from Rockstar. We'll take damage from Life Orb. Mismagius going for the Hex. Decent amount of damage. It's not very effective, meaning that it's not Rockstar, but actually surprise MF the Zoroark. So Mismagius recovering with his leftovers. Zoroark taking burn damage. Mismagius being recalled out. In his place is the Unagi, the Gyarados. Intimidate activating, lowering Zoroark's physical attack. There's a Sucker Punch but fails. Continues to take the burn damage. So Zoroark is being recalled out. In his place is Selectivire, the Electivire. There's the Waterfall from Gyarados. Ooh, gets Electivire to about half health. Now coming in is the Spotter, the Tyrannodar. With it, the Sand. Electivire going for the Wild Charge. Decent amount of damage. There's the Sandstorm damage on Electivire. So Tyrannodar is being recalled out. In its place is Mismagius. There's a Cross Chop, obviously unaffected by due to Mismagius' ghost typing. And Electivire continues to take the Sandstorm damage, as did Mismagius. Electivire being recalled out. In his place, War Greymon, the Charizard. There's the Hex from Mismagius. Small damage due to no status on the Charizard. Both of these taking the Sandstorm damage. Mismagius recovering with his leftovers. Now here comes the Charizard Excite activating. And there is Mega Charizard X. Mismagius going for the taunt. Stopping Charizard from Dragon Dancing. Now here comes the Sandstorm again, hitting both of these players. Mismagius recovering with his leftovers. Now, out comes out War Greymon, the Charizard. In comes in Tough Nut, the Fortress. Mismagius going for the Destiny Bond. And there's the Sandstorm damage by, on Mismagius, I mean. And recovers again with the leftovers. There's the taunt by Mismagius. Fortress going for the gyro ball. Almost able to knock out Miss Magus, and there's the sandstorm damage. Miss Magus recovering with his leftovers. I'm withdrawing Fortress. Out comes out Rockstar. The Starmie? Nope. That's definitely still the Zork. We'll take damage from the sand. As will Miss Magus. Miss Magus recovering with his leftovers. The burn damage will cost Zorak. Zorak goes down. Out comes out Swine Flu, the Mammoth Swine. And we're currently 6-5 in favor of the Brooklyn Scizors. Out comes out the Unagi. Intimidate will lower Mammoth Swine's physical attack stat. And there's the Ice Shard from Mammoth Swine. And there's the Life Orb recoil. The Sandstorm finally gone. Gyarados recovering with his leftovers. Gyarados being recalled out. In his place, Miss Magus is back out. There's the Freeze Dry. This should be enough. And it is. Bellatrix to Miss Magus goes down. We're tied up 5-5 at the moment. I4 recoil on the Mammoth Swine. Out comes out Red Death, the Scizor. And here is Mega Charizard X. And there is Mega Scizor. I don't think there's the Swords Dance. The Mega Scizor being swapped out. In its place, the Unagi back out. Intimidates, lowers Gyarados' attack down by 1. There's the Will-O-Wisp from Mega Gyarados. Mega Gyarados. Mega Charizard. The burn damage on Gyarados. Does recover with his leftovers. We'll take the burn damage. Gyarados being recalled out. In his place, apparently me. Cash the Latios. Charizard roosting, recovering his HP. Now, Charizard being recalled out. In comes in Selectivire, the Electivire. Hidden Power from Latios. Neutral hit, whatever that was. Electivire goes down. 5-4 back in favor of the Brooklyn Scizors. Out comes out Rockstar for the first time. Out comes out the Unagi taking over for Latios. Will Intimidate. There's the Hydro Pump from Starmie. Gyarados able to take the hit. Starmie loses damage life due to the recoil damage from the Life Orb. Gyarados about half health. Starmie being recalled out, and in its place will be Tough Nut the Fortress. There's the Thunder Wave from Gyarados. The burn damage on Gyarados. And here's a waterfall from Gyarados. And that was a crit. Fortress paralyzed. Gyarados continues taking the burn damage. There's the rest from Gyarados. We'll be able to remove its burn status. Fortress still paralyzed. There's the Sleep Talk from Gyarados. What's gonna come out? Waterfall. Nice roll from the Gyarados. And there's the Reflect from Fortress. So Fortress is being swapped out. In its place, Swine Flu, the Mamoswine, comes back. Gyarados still asleep. There goes the Sleep Talk again. Gets Waterfall again. Gets Mamoswine to below half health, about 30-ish% health. Out goes out Gyarados. In comes in Red Death, the Mega Scizor. There's the Freeze Drive from Mamoswine. Resisted by Scizor's Steel typing. Mamoswine taking Life Orb damage. There's the Bullet Punch from Scizor. Will be enough. Swine Flu, the Mamoswine, goes down. We're currently 5 and 3. Out comes back War Greymon. Scizor being recalled out. Unagi the Gyarados comes right back out. Does Intimidate, lowering Charizard's physical attack stat by 1. There's the Dragon Dance. Charizard now at neutral attack and +1 speed. But Lime does withdraw Charizard. Goes back into Tough Nut the Fortress. Is probably expecting Gyarados to wake up and Thunder Wave, and there it is. But Fortress already paralyzed, so it's a wasted turn. There's the Waterfall again from Gyarados. Gets the Flinch. Another Waterfall from Gyarados. Gets paralyzed. I can just imagine Lime's reaction right now. There's another Waterfall from Gyarados. And Fortress able to move. Goes to the Stealth Rocks. Here's another Waterfall from Gyarados. Will this kill? Fortress living on, probably at 1 HP. Gets a Reflect up. And there's one more Waterfall. And that will be it. Tough Nut the Fortress goes down. 5-2 at the moment. I'll come back. Rockstar the Starmie, who goes for the Thunderbolt, which will be enough. Gyarados goes down. Currently 4-2 at the moment. Starmie going for the life. Starmie taking the Life Orb recoil damage. Out comes out Tyranitar, and with it comes back the Sandstorm.
Sandstorm rips and tears.
Starmie going for the Hydro Pump. And will be enough. It was a crit. The crit might have mattered there. The Spotter, the Tyranitar, goes down. 3-2 at the moment. Both Life Orb, Recoil, and the Sandstorm hitting Starmie. Out comes back the big bad wolf. And here comes the Crunch from Stoutland. Getting Starmie to the red and drops the defense. Not good. There's a Life Orb recoil damage on Stoutland. Starmie going for the attack. Stoutland able to avoid. Starmie in the red. It switches out and goes into War Greymon, the Mega Charizard X again. There's the return. Charizard taking that almost non-existent hit. The Life Orb recoil on Stoutland. The Sandstorm damage on Charizard. Apparently, I come right back out. There's the Dragon Dance from Charizard. With no more Gyarados, there's no more dropping with Intimidate. So now Charizard +1 attack and speed. Latios takes the Sandstorm damage, as does Charizard. There's the Draco Meteor from Latios. Will this be enough? And it is. The +2 drops to the special attack, but for Greymon, the Charizard goes down. There's the Sandstorm damage on Latios. The Reflect is also gone. Here comes out Starmie. One more Draco Meteor at that range will kill. And that will be the end of Rockstar to Starmie. That's a 3-0 victory for the Brooklyn Scizors.
And there goes the battle!
GG's to both coaches. That does make the Brooklyn Scizors the Season 2 champion back-to-back with Mega Scizor on his team both times, along with Tyrannodar, ironically. I think last time was a 3-0 as well, so GG's to both coaches. Thank you guys so much for watching the this past battle. We do appreciate it here at the Worldwide Champions League, and until next time,